I can't believe I'm doing this.
You Londoners are no match for me!
Disgusting arsehole! Vampire or not, I'll never be your wife! How long are you gonna keep me locked in here? Disgusting arsehole! Vampire or not, I'll never be your wife! Let me go, you bastard! Disgusting arsehole! Vampire or not, I'll never be your wife! How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
Are you all right, miss?
Who are you? What do you want from me?
My name is Jonathan Reed. I'm a doctor. What happened to you? Why are you here?
I'm Louise Teasdale. I was kidnapped a few weeks ago by a vampire. Don't laugh, please. It's no joke.
I believe you, Miss Teasdale.
That monster told me my father was dead. That no one was waiting for me outside.
You're safe now. You don't have to worry about the vampire. You should just return home.
Thank you, sir. I hope we'll meet again soon, because I'd really like you to teach me how to get rid of these creatures.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale.
hope you can stay a little longer this time.
Good evening, Miss Price. How are you tonight?
Dr. Reed, I didn't know you had returned from the war. I had a new doctor when you left, but he's not as kind as you.
Always glad to see a former patient in good condition. It's been a long time.
Too long indeed. And as a token of my appreciation, I'll grant you the best price if you fancy buying anything from my humble shop.
Does your daughter still worry you, Miss Price? I remember you were often concerned about her health when she was younger.
Have you not seen Carol since you returned? She's almost a young woman now, but she'll always remain my sweet little baby.
So you're less afraid?
Some things never change. Carol is still too clumsy for her own good. Sometimes her innocence puts her in real danger.
You have every reason to be cautious, Miss Price, especially in these difficult times.
Maybe you could talk with her, Dr. Reed. It would be nice to have a man here more often. We would both feel safer.
Why would her innocence put her in danger?
She does not realize how cruel life can be. Maybe I was a bad mother to protect her too much. My poor dear Carol.
May I look at your goods, Miss Price?
It's always a pleasure to have you here, Dr. Reed. Take all the time you need. Dr. Reed, I am glad to see you again.
It's locked, all right.
I hope
It's
you can
locked.
stay a little longer this time.
Good evening, Miss Price.
You know...
What can you tell me about yourself, Miss Price?
I'm still managed.
Really?
Don't get me wrong,
Tell me more about...
Who would...
Have you no...
Other than you...
Goodbye.
Be careful, Carol. You're wasting good food here.
Yes, Mother.
I said be careful, child.
I'm
sorry, sweetheart. Mummy has been so clumsy again.
No, that's okay. It won't bleed for long.
You're so pale. Are you feeling sick? Do you need to see a doctor?
No, I'm well, I'm fine. I already saw the doctor last week.
Don't be silly. You must see a doctor. Just don't tell him how clumsy your mummy is, all right? I love you so much, my baby.
I love you too, Mother.
Dr. Reed, I am glad to see you again.
Good evening.
You know,
Tell me, Carolyn, do you often wound or hurt your daughter by mistake?
no. I always thought it was Carol's clumsiness that caused these incidents. Maybe it's a family trait, Doctor.
You really believe it's just bad luck and being clumsy then?
Of course, Doctor. What else could it be? I have nothing to hide.
Goodbye for now, Miss...
Dr. Reed, I am glad to see you again.
Good evening, Miss Price. I'm Dr. Reed. Do you remember me?
Dr. Reed? Yes, of course. You are the doctor who healed me and my mum. Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Good to see you too, Carol. Are you all right?
Oh, yes. I did not hurt myself recently. I know how to take care of myself now. I'm almost a grown-up.
Is it true you often hurt yourself, Carol?
Yes, it's true. I try to behave. I really do. But one way or another, I always end up injured or wounded. I'm so stupid.
Why would you be stupid?
It's like I can't help getting under my mother's feet. That's how I end up being pushed, cut, or burned. You see, I'm a stupid girl, really.
When exactly do these accidents happen?
Ever since I was little. That's why I need to stay with Mum. I'm not capable of taking care of myself.
Why are you awake at night, Carol?
I am helping my mother in her shop.
I'm sure your mother...
I do the best I can. But I'm so clumsy sometimes. I drop...
Why is work not...
Oh no, most people...
What can you tell...
I don't speak...
What can you...
No,
Does...
no,
What can you tell...
I don't...
Good...
I am sorry, I can't help you, sir. Perhaps you should talk with someone else instead.
Good evening, Miss Price.
You know you...
You are responsible for your daughter's many injuries and scars, Carolyn. You brutalize her, don't you?
How could I abuse my own flesh and blood? This is nonsense. It would be like hurting myself.
You really believe you've done nothing wrong, don't you? How long has this been going on for? I should have seen it when you were my patients.
Seen what? Child abuse? Are you mad, Dr. Reed? I dedicated my whole life to my precious Carol. She is a part of me.
Yes. Even her name is just a part of yours. This is a terrible tragedy. Something of an unknown disorder. My God. Abuse that comes from overwhelming love.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. How dare you say something like that? What kind of a monster do you think I am?
Speak to me, Carolyn. Why do you behave like this? How does it make you feel to hurt Carol before cajoling her?
I don't know. It makes me feel good to take care of my daughter. I need to feel useful. No one ever takes care of me. I need someone to take care of me.
Do you realize Carol is a person? Not a toy, not a doll. The poor girl would put her hand in a flame to please you. You are both trapped in this toxic relationship.
Carol and I are perfectly happy. Leave us be. How stupid I was to believe you could be a suitable husband.
I'm not judging you, Carolyn. I believe you're a victim too. I'm just trying to explain that you need medical help.
You will not separate me from my flesh and blood, Dr. Reed. We'd rather die.
Carol's gratitude is exemplary. She seems determined never to leave you.
I'm taking care of my daughter as well as I can. It's not always easy, but she's the best gift life gave me.
But she'll probably leave you someday to live her own life. Will that be difficult for you?
Why would she leave? Children sometimes stay with their parents until the end, for they know no one else will love them as much.
Goodbye.
I hope you can stay a little longer this time.
You need to understand you are in danger, Carol. Your mother is responsible for all your injuries.
That's a lie. She has always taken good care of me. She only gets irritated when I get under her feet. It's my fault. My mum loves me so much.
Yes, Carol. Your mother believes she loves you as much as you're convinced she loves you. But you are both trapped in a toxic relationship that puts you in danger.
What are you saying? That she lied to me all these years? That she wants me to be miserable? My mother has dedicated her life to my safety.
Your mother is terribly sick, Carol. She suffers from one of the most sadistic attitudes I've ever encountered, and tortures you with a twisted sense of love.
No, my mum loves me and only wants the best for me. It's my fault if I can never do anything right. She deserved a better girl than me.
Do you enjoy working with your mother?
Oh yes, Doctor. My mother raised me alone after my father died.
Do you remember?
No.
Do you ever...
Oh no, Doctor.
Goodbye, Carol.
I am sorry, I can't...
It's locked.
Perhaps you should talk with someone else instead.
Good evening, sir.
I'm conduct...
And who?
I'm Dr...
I'm
I work for the Ascalon Club. Here is my permit to go freely about the city.
the Ascalon Club. You should have said so, sir. I must warn you, these streets are dangerous, and you'd better be careful.
What are you investigating? Goodbye.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Do you remember previously? Sometimes it's difficult to remember why we're here in the first place.
Good evening, sir.
Doctor,
Is there
no,
I'm a... Goodbye. Good evening, sir.
Yes, well, I am.
You from? What?
It's
What?
big.
I still enjoy living in...
Then I am.
May I? What
He's
is that?
Eric.
Who are you waiting?
The more I think
But
about,
what else could it...
I don't know.
I'm a...
Have you ever?
trap.
At least.
Good...
Hello again.
Who are you waiting? But... Goodbye for... Good evening. Tell me, what?
I'm not.
Can
As
please?
do you?
I know we are not living in the most...
Yeah,
but...
do we?
And what do you... But... Tell... Pericles, tell me why your brother disagrees with your presence here.
Agamemnon is naive sometimes. Although don't consider him a fool, sir. He is often more lucid than me.
At least...
But it,
What
if
that's...
for the
But...
this, well,
Goodbye.
Too many murders to investigate them all, but they will not be forgotten.
hello again, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Baker. A restaurant where the guests are blindfolded before being seated. Intriguing. I cannot enter.
A leech! A leech! Christ! He's dead!
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
I said stay away. Get their weapons ready. Eat this. Shit! You'll pay for that.
to vote is only the first step.
This is not a play. There's one of them! Watch yourself! Filthy piece! Oh Christ! Crush them! See that? This one's a top! Doesn't like fire, does it? Christ! He's dead! Crush the leech! Steady, boys! Whatever it is! He's dead! This one's mine! I hate leeches. Don't take attack! All of you bloody leeches need killing. Not a good place for a stroll.
Steady, boys! Got one.
Christ, he's dead! Watch it! It's a killer! Bloody leech! coming! Shit, that reaches far!
Good. Do you need...
Don't get...
I'm... Goodbye. Hello again.
Good evening.
Do you need medical attention?
Afraid so.
Throughout...
You're working at...
Goodbye. Good evening. Goodbye.
And I thought last summer's epidemic was difficult.
Good. Do you require... Goodbye. Good. Do you need... Good.
It's safer here than anywhere else on the earth.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good.
Do you need... No. Goodbye. Good. Do you... Do you require...
I have no need for your...
Here again.
Soldier, no. Don't... Good.
The pain. It's here again.
Falling apart.
I'm all right. Don't waste
Good
your time
evening,
with
Doctor.
me.
Do you require...
Do...
Just...
Well,
Goodbye.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Good evening. Good evening. Is there any... Goodbye for now.
You always need the words to calm the children, Helen. As for me, what a blundering idiot. Never end. I'm all right. Don't waste
Good evening. Good evening. Do you need... I would have... There isn't any doc... Good... Good evening. Good... Goodbye. Do you need... Then... Thank... Good evening, Nurse.
Good day.
Good... Do you need... Goodbye, Mr. Chidam.
Hello, Jonathan.
Complicated, my friend. The rich and powerful feel threatened by the disease and have asked me to put an end to it.
Yes. It is odd how resolving a crisis suddenly increases in urgency when it affects those who matter.
It looks like the epidemic is spreading to the western districts of London. I am trying to locate the source of the infection.
It won't be an easy task, my friend. This disease is highly contagious.
Do you not think epidemiology could be helpful in this matter? To retrace the origin of infection through time and topology?
If anyone can perform such a miracle, it will be you, Dr. Reed.
Since this epidemic is evidently linked to the vampire curse, we must find the original carrier to understand where it comes from.
I admire your logic, Jonathan, but be careful. Rationality, when it comes to your kind, is not always a reliable lens.
Does the Brotherhood of St. Paul know anything about the Ascalon Club?
Well, I'm afraid that's unlikely. Ascalon is a sensitive topic, and whatever material the Brotherhood has, I may not have access to.
Who could answer me then?
Usher Talltree, our current primate, may be the only one able to answer you. He's a discreet man who lives in the West End.
Do you know Aloysius Dawson, the famous tycoon, is well versed in vampire and occult knowledge?
No, I did not. But that is no surprise. For half a century, it has been quite the trend for English nobility to join secret societies and occult circles.
But Aloysius Dawson is only a rich merchant.
Yes, richer than Croesus. Wealth is more respected than title these days, even in England.
Did he contact the Brotherhood of St. Paul? Try to join your group?
It would not surprise me, but I am certain he's never been a member.
Thank you for your time, Edgar.